Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you're with us. Out is the rookie from Greg's alma mater. That's Andres Borregales to get us started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The Bills offense heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
And I'm not sure I enjoy watching any quarterback in the league more than I enjoy watching Josh Allen. I mean, he's a bit of a throwback in terms of his play style. I mean, he's just as likely to throw a 65-yard bomb for a touchdown as he is in 4th and short to run over the middle linebacker. I mean, he plays with such a hard, aggressive style. There's not a lot of guys built like the Mike, and I'll tell you what, he's a blast to watch.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here is Allen. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one is complete along the sideline. Hit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. To throw again, it's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their 2nd-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
And in year 2, it's really where we see the growth between being a rookie starting quarterback in the NFL and now a quote-unquote veteran quarterback in the NFL. And some of those early lessons that he went through, the ups and downs that are inevitable for any young rookie quarterback, now it's can he build on those? Can he take that next step and become the leader of this organization that they all think he can be?
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
He was brought down by Taylor Rapp. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's taken in by Hollins. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. To throw now, May. There's a short one to Hooper. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. They'll run here with Gibson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Brought down by Gregory Rousseau. A loss of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to be 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt. Back deep for Buffalo is Brandon Codrington. Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Play action, Allen. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Elijah Moore, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Keon Coleman. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Buffalo.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. They go right back to Colt, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. To the air once more is Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
3rd down and 3. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Allen. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up fourth down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
We are going to do this. We got this. All right, here we go. Come on, Chingones.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. Prater's kick is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Patriots offense ready for their second possession. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Come up and down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Patriot first down.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Stevenson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down by Shaq Thompson. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Stevenson. Finding space inside the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. May gonna hold on to this one. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On the carry, it's Stevenson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's May. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
separating from the shotgun. It's May. And that is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And that'll set up fourth down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This from 34 yards. No issues there. This one is good. And the Pats will tie the game at 3 apiece. So the field goal draws us even. It is now 3-3 as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. It is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills take a 10-3 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over once again. On first down, they'll start out with Steven. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And we'll get a whistle, stop an injured Patriot. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep.
The wide receiver, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Taylor Black. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 9. Throwing is May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, New England.
And a Patriot first down.
Throwing now is May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Hunter Henry, incomplete. It's now second 10.
Second and 10. To throw is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
And it's third down.
Throw again is May. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Mario Douglas, incomplete. It's fourth down.
Here's Bryce Behringer now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. No return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get back to work. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Moore going in motion. Now Allen on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
To number 4, James Cook. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's second down and a yard. Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
That's good for a Bills.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to. Yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 31, here is second down and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They come up now on third down and 4 to go. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
7-yard gain. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Stay ahead. Watch the shift. Watch the shift.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Robert Spillane spills him there.
44-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 8. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Gain of
first time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket.
Number 17 drops at the keeper. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. On the carry, it's Cook. Forward down to the 36. Christian Ellis, there on the stop.
36-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. The ball comes out. And the Patriots are going to recover. It always feels like it's a safe play. Just have the quarterback keep it, get that first down, try to extend it. But here, it's not free, and the defense will take over.
Yeah, the priorities of a quarterback sneak, Mike, are A, get the first down, B, protect yourself, but C, protect the ball. And he was not able to do the third part of that act, and he's going to cough it up now and give the ball right back to this defense.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They quickly out to Diggs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
A gain of 14. First down, New England.
And the running back's going to get all the stats and all the glory, but make no mistake about it, Mike, that was a great team effort on that run play. Everyone executing their blocking assignments to perfection. He's able to pick up a nice gain and fresh set of downs.
The pass on first down. Taken down at the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 6. To throw now, May has completed to Douglas. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
May gonna look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Patriots.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on 3rd down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
Douglas in motion. On the ground, Gibson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to run the ball in the middle of this defensive line, you better block the big man in the middle, Mike. What a great job, not only defeating his blocks, but being able to penetrate enough to take the ball carrier down for a loss. That is a great play by the big man inside.
He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
Brings up third down.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
So on fourth down, on comes the rookie, Andres Borregales, for the Patriots field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6. After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. First and 10, and it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Still going. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big-time play there for Buffalo. That gains an even 60 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
Incomplete. He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Third down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver.
It's now 4th down.
And now it's 4th down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal.
A 30-yard
This
attempt.
from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills add on to their lead.
Patriots 6.
So Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll be looking to answer back. They trail 13-6 and start this one with 1st and 10. On the give, this is Stevenson. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
At the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run out of the gun, and it's Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, New England.
And the Patriot first
What
down.
we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The Bills offense ready to get back at it. Play action. It's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bills first down.
Buffalo Bills.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
A 57-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bills will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So, Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. From Andre Stevenson and the Patriots getting set for their next drive. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Give up the middle to Stevenson. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
New England.
To throw on first down is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. He'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. From out of the gun, here's May. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
He takes off, and he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
It's 2nd and inches at the 28-yard line.
2nd and inches. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
3rd and short, and here is May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Throwing is May. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Complete to Matt Collins.
Third and goal. Here's May again. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
A 21-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Pats are able to get it back within a score. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To the air is Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, Josh Allen. There to make the catch. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back in the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Ramondre Stevenson and the Patriots getting set for their next drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Play fake, it's May. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
First down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now, May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now is May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. That goes for 58.
You kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Ridiculous. Take him out.
This is really nice timing and execution by both the quarterback and his receiver. The quarterback puts that ball high and to the outside. That's the only spot now his guy can catch it, protects it from the defender, and it leads to a nice conversion.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. A short kick down to the 7.
Stevenson, the Patriots ball carrier. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal. To throw now, May. A look to the end zone and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Oh, a loose football. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Patriots will cut the lead down to 4. After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready for their first possession of this second half. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
1. Now it's 2nd and 1. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top.
Still first down.
A run up the middle was Cook. Not much. Second and long coming up.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 13.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 13.
It is third and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Ramondre Stevenson and the Patriots getting set for their next drive. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Start on the ground with Stevenson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
To throw is May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. A tough spot here. Third and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's going to air this one out. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all. I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup
Codrington to return it. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision, and that's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down,
It's
Buffalo.
a gain of 11. That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again is Allen. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to James Cook. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. We'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. We're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
Gain of 9 yards. That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Allen will give this to Davis, and he'll get about 5.
The tackle by Christian Gonzalez. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 13-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Kincaid. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal.
A 30-yard attempt.
This from 30 yards out. Another one through the upright. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Bills will extend their 3rd quarter lead. So Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Brought down by Cole Bishop. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's May. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Ramondre Stevenson was the intended target that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
You can feel the frustration starting to build, can't you? It's in their body language. It's how they're getting in and out of the huddle. There's no tempo. There's no energy. Somebody needs to get that huddle, look them in the face and say, hey, guys, we can either sleepwalk through the rest of this game and lose, or somebody be the jump start that we need to really find our rhythm and timing.
Incomplete. 3 and out. 4th down.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. It's Allen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
We're not real accustomed to seeing these sort of plays out of this guy. He's more of the dirty work, kind of behind-the-scenes role player. But tell you what, he keeps coming through for this offense, and he's going to find himself with a couple more touches.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Incomplete. The coverage by Carlton Davis.
Second and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the 1st half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
That is caught side of the end zone. Keon Coleman Prater on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills are able to extend the lead.
Patriots 12. Prater is set to
So
kick
now,
off.
Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. A return now from the 4. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Ramondre Stevenson and the Patriots getting set for their next drive. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Stevenson, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
Gregory Rousseau. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. They quickly out to Diggs. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And it's 3rd down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun, here's May. He's got room past the 35. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
First down, New England.
It's 3rd down, and defensively, you think you do a great job taking everybody away. But sometimes you just can't account for the quick little check down to the back and his ability to run in the open field and make people miss. He's able to pick up a huge gain.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. To throw again is May. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. That's Daquan Jones getting in there to bring him down.
You got to find a happy medium as a quarterback between knowing when to extend the play and just knowing when to go down. In this case, the defensive tackle gets there in a hurry. He puts an end to this play before it even gets started.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And in motion, it's Diggs. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And He's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First down, Patriots.
Throwing is May. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, I can promise you that's not what they had in mind when they called that play. They're thinking either catch the defense in deep, soft coverage, or maybe get lucky and they're blitzing. In this case, they get neither and pick up a minimal gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action with May. The second down throw is incomplete.
Intended for Demario Douglas. Incomplete. It's third down and 9 yards to go.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Here's May again. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Douglas in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Bills' 13-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll run a draw now with Stevenson. And much more room to run on this one. Pickup of 8, and that'll bring up third down.
At the 4-yard line. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
May going to look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats are able to cut into the deficit.
Patriots 19.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Allen gonna give it to Cook, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Waste of time.
2nd and 11. From the gun, here is Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bills first down.
And the Bills.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. It's slant into the hands of Shakir. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Buffalo.
For a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Man in motion is Coleman. Allen now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
He was defended by Marcus Jones.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Prater's kick is good. And the Bills will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. On the return, here comes Gibson. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when you've given up this many points, you're going to get quite the workload with your return units, and that's a really good effort right there. I mean, it's going to get lost anytime you have a one-sided game like this, but that's great determination on that run back.
Ramondre Stevenson and the Patriots getting set for their next drive. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run here with Gibson. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Bishop on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. They'll run Stevenson, and this defense up to the task there Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Now May. That one taken in by Douglas. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, New England.
Working out of the gun. It's May. It is brought in the end zone. Tayshaun Boutte. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots are able to cut the deficit to 10.
36. Patriots 26.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Patriots offense ready to take over once more. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. That is quickly out to Diggs. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
2nd down and 8. To throw is May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing now is May. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the 4th quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end left. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he gave one man the slip and going to take this one forward. A pickup of 3.
Down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay.
Still 3rd down.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Play action now, and here's Allen.
Interesting strategy, play action on that down and distance. Remember, the threat of play action is all based on down and distance. That is a pass down all day, and the defensive line didn't even spend 1 second worrying about that play fake. They were in a race to the quarterback.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw now, May has completed to Douglas. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay that he's stopped the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's May. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
22 yards.
New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Off the play fake, here's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
1st and goal.
And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. All resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Throw again is May. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it, and the Pats are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Bills 43, Patriots 33.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
We are in it to win it. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do.
Allen down to a knee, and that should do it. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson, and our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.